right?
Correct.
And could you say that the trauma could cause an impact in your memory as well?
Yes, I tried to block out everything that happened on that day.
So for any way that you could not answer their questions, could that be attributed to your distracted mind and your loss of memory due to such a traumatic event?
I would say so.
Do you remember when you acquired these sleeps?
When?
Yes.
I cannot remember an exact date.
No further questions.
I have a few more questions now. So you said you bought the slaves at an auction, but you said you couldn't remember in Havana where you bought the slaves. Do you remember where the auction was?
Yeah, it was in a van.
Yeah, but can you remember what part of Havana? So you kind of know which city.
Nearest the ocean.
So
Near
I'm
to.
going to ask you for your personal opinion, Mr. Montez.
Why is my personal opinion relevant in the court case?
Just bear with me. You don't seem to place too much emphasis on this piece of paper. Is that correct? It's a manifest?
That is only because I have no recollection of it being on board, be it I have gone through a lot of traumatic events, which included the merciless
Thank you. Thank you. So,
slaves.
so the validity of this document has nothing to do with the fact that it's just a piece of paper. Because the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution are also pieces of paper.
Just a piece of paper. Why is that a factor?
I'm referring to a question the prosecutor asked you when he said it's just a piece of paper. This manifest is just a piece of paper.
Were those his exact words?
I'm fairly certain. I could be paraphrasing, but yes. Sorry.
So you do not know the exact phrase that he used, but you're trying to accuse him.
No. You misunderstand me. You misunderstand me. I'm not accusing the prosecutor. I'm trying to help you understand my question. I'm asking you if you think that the validity of this document and its importance in this case is called into question because it's just a piece of paper. Because there are other very important pieces of paper that our country has been founded on.
Our country.
I'm sorry, this country that you're now staying in, my country, America has been founded on. Tristan is before my country.
Yeah, I could agree.
So, do you deny that you or Mr. Luis placed this document on his floor?
I do deny. I do deny. I have no memory of putting it there. If I had it, traumatic events made my memory. As I said, the slaves killed my man. They
Yes, thank you.
ravaged the
So,
ship.
let me ask you something, Mr. Montez. Are you implying that someone planted this evidence on your ship? Because all of the African slaves in question have been under heavy guard since the trial.
I did not say that it was an African.
Well, does someone have a personal vendetta against you? Maybe an
Possibly you.
enemy who went...
Who's defending the Africans?
Mr. Montez, if you implying that I would
Not you personally.
plant evidence, or someone working for me would plant evidence on your ship, first of all, that is a completely unfounded accusation. Second of all, I'm insulted because you're calling into question my integrity and my respect for this court system. The question was, can you think of someone, not me, who has a personal vendetta against you, had a personal vendetta before this case, was trying to make you look bad?
No one beside our opposers in this court.
Well, could your opposers have forged a document and gotten close enough to your ship to get Amistad has become a bit of a tourist attraction since this case started. Everyone's interested in seeing the ship where it all happened. It would have been very hard for someone to get on deck and plant it without
Was it
anyone
the ship?
seeing them.
I recall hearing that people paid money to see the slaves in their cells in Connecticut.
Yes, but the ship is also a connection. So are you implying that someone got on board without anyone noticing and planted this? Because you're saying you and Mr. Ruiz didn't put it there.
But is there a document that it can be matched up with?
Can you answer my question first? Are you implying that someone planted this evidence?
I could potentially be implying that.
So are you or are you not? Do you think someone planted this evidence, Mr. Montez?
I think that it's possible.
So do you think it happened or do you think it didn't? Because if not, then there's no explanation for how this landed on your ship.
You have to take into account
Mr.
the
Montez,
traumatic event that happened
yes,
in my
Mr.
life.
Montez, thank you.
So
You have
yes,
mentioned-
I do
yes, you
believe
think someone planted
that
this.
some time on our voyage that turned up on our ship. How? I'm not sure.
Further questions, Your Honor?
Any further questions?
No.
Alright, so you said that you have no recollection of that, of the manifest or the report of the home ship, correct?
Correct.
I'm sorry, I need to interrupt. Can you please turn around and face the rest of the court? I'm just saying
I
what
was
you're
just gonna
saying.
walk around. I was saying that he had no recollection of the manifest being on the ship.
I said correct.
Alright, and then so you're saying that it could have somebody else's handwriting, not someone that you would know, like the captain who would have the manifest on the ship.
Correct.
Alright, so you're saying, and then you said that anybody could just write a piece of paper with your name on it.
Correct.
You think that abolitionists could have at one point, either after you got here or sometime else, that they could have written a piece of paper that had all the slave's name on it and put it on your ship.
Objection, Your
So
Honors.
they could have it. So they could-
I believe that.
The prosecutor is insinuating that abolitionists planted important evidence. That is completely unfounded, and that's not what we're here to talk about today. We are here to address the issue of slavery concerning slaves on the Amistad. If the prosecutor feels strongly enough about this issue, we can bring the cases to the court.
Any further questions?
No further questions.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any further witnesses?
One moment, please, Your Honor. No further witnesses, Your Honor.
Prosecution, we have some witnesses.
Call for
Come on, be assertive. Court is now back in session.
Court is now back in session. No. What was that? That's not good.
Keep it on. Get him under control.
Oh my.
Yeah, the prosecution would like to call it a release to the stand. It's been stated that an alleged document has contained the names of all the slaves, saying that these slaves were from Africa. Do you remember such a document ever being on the ship? So what you're saying is there are two people who were witnesses on the scene in the exact spot that that paper was said to be found who cannot recall that the paper was there.
Yes.
Therefore, do you think it's plausible that someone could have planted such a paper on the ship if people could not remember such a paper being on the ship?
Yes.
Where do you say that you acquired these slaves?
Cuba.
And was there any documentation of these slaves while you were in Cuba? Do you remember?
I don't recall.
So, in total, there's two people that do not remember a paper being on the ship. Therefore, this could be an incriminating document that is faked by any abolitionist that wanted these slaves free, correct? No further questions?
I'm very impressed, Mr. Ruiz. Both you and Mr. Montez seem to think that you have an enemy who must be a powerful man, because you seem to be under the impression, or the prosecutor seems to be under the impression, that the Takora document, which has already been presented to the court, was planted on your ship, because you don't recall it being there, correct?
Potentially.
So, no, you don't recall it being there. No, you don't. Okay. Both you and Mr. Montez are forgetting things today.
Trauma.
It happened 3 years ago, Mr. Does it still affect you? Well, it's very interesting that death affects you that way, because beating people and putting them in chains didn't seem to. You're a slave owner, sir.
Property.
See, I have never personally bought a slave, Mr. Ruiz, but can you tell me, when you go to auctions, when you look at slaves, do you ask for any information, what type of plantation they're from, who their owner is, what kind of work they can do, so you have an idea of how you can use them?
Well, typically, you ask, if they have any strong, what they're good at working with.
So who are you asking when you ask this question?
The auctioners.
You ask you, okay, overseas. So, do you ever need to confer with an owner, to make sure that these slaves were actually from Cuba?
They're in
Like,
Cuba.
well, no, that fact is not being contested. Do you need to talk to the slaves' owners to conclude business with them, to make sure that the slaves you're buying are actually Spaniards who were in Cuba before the Anglos ministry in
The
1817?
only interaction I have is with the auctioneer.
Okay, so you never saw the owner of these slaves, the alleged owner in Cuba.
I did not see the owner.
You never saw the owner. Can you tell me, did Mr. Montez see the owner? Did either you speak with him or her?
Speaking of how the slave trade works.
So it's yes or no?
No.
Neither of you ever saw the owner. Okay, so did you happen to ask the overseer what plantation these slaves were from? Like ask him what type of work they were familiar with? No, you did not.
Slave trade works.
Okay, so if I'm understanding correctly, you and Mr. Montez went to an auction and bought a large number of slaves, never talked to the owner, never talked to the plantation. So based on the information you're giving me, they could have been imported from somewhere else. Is that correct? No, they could not have been imported from somewhere else. Well, but you haven't spoken to the owner, and you can't give me the name of the plantation. Do you know some of their neighbors that were in Cuba? Did you meet people they knew in Cuba?
I was only there.
What information